This Honor 400 kind of lives in the shadows in that it gets no credit for being a phone that costs less than £500 here in the UK and has a whole host of flagship level features. Let's break those down for you. So you get a AMOLED display with 5000 nits of peak brightness, 66 watts of wire charging, and a main sensor which is 200 megapixels. All of those are actually better or equivalent to your Pixel 10 series and your S25 Ultra. So why hasn't this begun to hype? Well, I couldn't tell you why, but a bit more about this phone, and that's on the AI. Now, Honor AI is incredibly detailed and offers you a ton of really good options, but this has one thing that no other phone has, and that is the ability to create video out of images using Google Veo. Now, there is an asterisk next to this because it's a credit-based system and it's a trial that gives you 3 uses of it, but when you do use it, it works incredibly well. All those photos moving over to videos is a bit of a slower process, not exactly rapid, but they look amazing. It is part of Google's AI Pro subscription service, so just factor that in, but the option does exist. But Honor AI in its totality is excellent. To point out another example of that is if you use something called AI outpainting, what this will do, it will take a generic smaller image and you can then expand it to a landscape or a portrait or increase its size. And it'll do this even on the most detailed, what I would have thought, difficult images, and it outputs excellent results. So that's a little look at the underrated and shouldn't be ignored Honor 400, and this near flagship level phone deserves your attention. Comment below your thoughts.